The killer wanted to cause a commotion. Now then, what?
To create an alibi. Yep. To destroy the ceiling fan.
Added in for that ceiling fan, man.
Fuck ceiling fans.
Alright, Sarah, I don't care about audio quality anymore.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh no, poor Sarah's little finger.
Did you break your nail?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Did you break your button pushing finger?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Sarah, you want to kiss your barrel?
No, it's okay.
Okay, Sarah.
Yeah, so we've been playing in a completely non-air-conditioned apartment while recording because
our air conditioner's loud and we wanted to spare you, the viewer.
I was like, oh yeah, we'll be super professional and like that was nice.
No, it's hot in here.
Fuck that.
It's summertime in the deep south. And by deep south, I mean average south.
South.
Not
Approximate south?
Sort of south.
vaguely south.
Southish.
Considered south by everyone.
Vaguely southwards.
Yeah.
Considered south by everyone who doesn't live in the south, and not the south by everyone who does.
Exactly. Hey, we're down to one screen. Good job, guys.
Yay!
I'm so mad. Hold up.
Hold up. Oh. And then I guess he reached in
And just put it
screwed
back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just put it finger tight.
Yeah.
20 centimeters long, so the gap increases to
Nice.
almost 35
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
How big does somebody have to be that he couldn't fit through a space that size?
I don't know. I don't think in centimeters.
Americans. Yeah, I don't know how many that is.
Oh yeah.
Should we see if there's a hole in the shirt?
Yeah.
Somebody stop me from singing the hole in the bucket song.
Don't
Katie,
do it.
There's not a hole, so you have to click the place where there would be a hole.
Yeah.
This is odd. If the puncture wound...
A Jack Frost patch. Atlas! Atlas, no!
Do you have blood stain?
Yeah, there should be bloodstains.
And a hole.
Alright.
Alright. I think that's it.
Yep. You should be able to combine that with the
Yeah.
other stuff.
There's a hole
No.
in the
There's no hole.
his
There is
lungs.
no hole.
In his lungs, dear Sarah, dear Sarah, a hole in his lungs.
A hole in your
Dear
lungs.
Sarah. I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna stop now. Sarah's going to kill me with a screwdriver, but at least we'll know how she did it. Alright.
Oh my god.
Hooray!
So they changed the clothes because there was a hole in the t-shirt. Dear Sarah.
The evidence is inconsistent. Dear Sarah, dear Sarah, the evidence is inconsistent.
There's blood on the t-shirt. So change it, dear murderer.
Red t-shirt. Good job. Excellent reasoning. You win. A+.
A white shirt. Oh my god.
Wearing a white shirt.
But what was the collar, dear Sarah? Dear Sarah.
No,
There are no drugs on it.
no indication of stab wound.
Are we done yet?
Nope.
We get it.
Do we? Do we get it?
The shirt was changed by the killer.
The killer, dear Sarah.
Killer
dear Sarah.
changed Dennis.
Killer stole his clothes.
Dennis was naked when he died.
Definitely.
He slept in the nude.
He jacked up to that pin off his bed. While in the nude, dear Sarah, the nude.
Steal his lucky shirt. Leave a beautiful corpse.
To look like a suicide.
No, that's
kind of ritual.
That is the NBC Hannibal answer.
Yes. But it's some kind of ritual behavior.
Yeah, ritual purposes.
Which is just shorthand, apparently, for we have no fucking idea what that means.
Ritual purposes.
Yes,
Yep.
ritual purposes.
Oh,
No,
snap.
what a twist. But why was his finger broke?
There we go.
Oh, he fucked up on the sleeve.
He really hated it.
He liked Dennis's fashion, so he broke his finger.
The killer had OCD has nothing to do with
Nothing
that.
to do with anything. Whoa.
How hard was he putting on the shirt?
For real.
If
I don't want to think about that.
Rigor mortis shouldn't have been setting in yet,
Right.
because it was right after, so...
Well,
Did he just never have a Barbie growing up, I guess? Or she? So it must be a man, because girls know how to put clothes on other things.
It's true.
Yeah, because we still have no idea who did it. We know how they did it. We don't know who did it. Like on the screwdriver, dear Liza?
Well, he probably took it with him.
Then how did we know there was a screwdriver at all? And how did we know it had a flower-shaped handle? We have to have it.
There's a hole in the plot, dear Sarah, dear Sarah.
Sorry.
A hole in the plot, dear Sarah, a hole.
Why did...
Maybe we do have it. I don't know. Just keep going.
Why did he live? The screwdriver, the screwdriver.
The weapon, the weapon.
Well, the best evidence would be...
So, the screwdriver handle, but why did he leave it? But the drugs? No.
Could there be anything among those items that the killer touched with a bare hand? I'll have to investigate further. Thank you.
So I guess it's not the screwdriver.
The buttons.
The buttons,
Buttons,
dear
dear
Liza!
Sarah,
The
dear
buttons!
Sarah, the buttons.
Those buttons are hard to do with gloves on.
Yep. Sarah knows this because she murders people. And then changes her shirts. Into dress shirts, specifically.
Specifically. Gotta leave them more.
That's kind of a big plot hole. Why the fuck did you change him into a button shirt?
So we look classy.
Like, if you were having trouble doing it, why not just abandon that shirt in favor of a different shirt?
Well, look, he was already like halfway through putting it on. Did you get a piece of evidence from that?
Check
Yeah.
the buttons of...
Cool.
Okay.
Then go have little guy analyze them. Go have short stack do his thing.
Short stack
Itty
pancakes.
Itty bitty.
AB short stack.
Chibiusa.
Yeah.
Chibiri.
Hi, Sarah. I'm touching you now.
I.
I threw my arm over and I was just touching Sarah.
Whoops.
That's your excuse.
Yep.
I was stretching.
I was stretching. Sarah, if you were a pirate, would you like to have your parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder?
It's too bad we don't have a camera.
What the fuck are we
Did
talking
no one
about?
ever do that to you?
What are we talking
A
about?
third grader tier.
What are we, why are we coming over to me?
So I'm going to show you.
Hey, Katie. If you were a pirate, would you keep your parrot on this shoulder or this shoulder?
Oh,
It's just a
what?
stupid middle schooler move.
It's just a stupid thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you-
what? Just to like flirt with people?
Yeah.
So you end up with your...
Yawn, and then
Yeah,
you...
exactly.
Oh,
Movie move.
that's really stupid.
It is, isn't it? I learned that when I was like 8. I'm
Yeah,
surprised you've never seen that.
you're surprised that the asexual has never seen
That
that.
doesn't mean you've been exclusively surrounded by asexuals for your entire life.
Middle school boys, man.
Yeah. You went to middle school. You had friends that were dudes.
Yeah, but I had cooties and was queen nerd.
That's true.
Fair. Good job. Wait. It is a fingerprint right. It's not a whole right thumb.
So,
Sticking out of the
from
buttonhole.
this we can conclude that anyone who doesn't have a right thumb is not the killer. We've narrowed it down.
Good
little
job,
guy.
Dr. Kimishima.
If so much attention to detail went in, why didn't he switch fucking shirts?
Because of the blood. Trying to make it look like a suicide.
Still, why did he switch for a different shirt?
There's a
more
hole
blood
in
on
the
it.
plot, dear Sarah, a hole.
Unless he wasn't bleeding anymore by that point because he's really slow at putting on shirts.
Maybe.
He broke his finger. He was obviously having some trouble.
It's true. I don't know.
That doesn't line up with the profile of somebody as meticulous as they're trying to convince me he is. Oh, she's actually a necromancer?
No, this is just her final thing.
Oh, okay.
Her final form.
It just cracks me up because, like, this is, like, really not what she did in any...
No, not at all.
This is way out of what she would normally... And she had the healing touch in the other game.
Yeah.
However, the victim had a hidden other side.
Right.
This card is the one with proof of that.
He was a dealer.
He was a pusher.
Yes, while he did work at the bar, he also...
Non-specific drugs.
Alcohol is a drug.
This is true.
So he always...
We should have known.
He was exclusively a pusher. Drugs were that they were missing.
Yep.
Indeed. The drugs...
Indeed. She says indeed way too much.
It shows that she's
Intelligent.
cultured.
Oh, get it, Lita.
Is she going in the thing?
No, she's just
just
sitting
scratching
on
it.
it. Oh.
The victim's death can tell us that. Law!
Who thinks in cards, though?
True cause of death was. Why does it go that way, dear Liza? Oh, why? Deceased voice. Appearance of suicide.
Is it the dead one? No, that's the timeline. Maybe that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that.
I'm touching his butt!
He did have a fine butt.
the murder as a suicide. This card proves the misdirection used to hide the murder.
One misdirection!
The fire. Wait.
Changing the shirt.
I think
Yes.
No, it's the
Finger.
It's the finger one.
That's the finger card.
The finger card, yeah.
Yes, the appearance of suicide covered up the real.
Like, I get that they're trying to take you back through it, but I really feel like this is unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like, they could just have us go through the timeline without us picking out the card.
Yeah.
And then just be like, okay, and the fingerprint belongs to person.
Yeah.
Like, it's really not necessary.
To pick the cards, because it's so easy, because we've already done this.
Yeah. I guess it's
Starting a
kind
fire.
of, if you haven't been able to follow along so far,
I guess,
like, this is your chance to really...
Test your skills.
Because they do get more complicated.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
What was the question?
The killer was able to
It was
see
the
what
locked,
victim
it's
was
the locked
alone.
room mystery.
Oh.
Oh.
Locked room trick.
Exactly. The killer thought this would clear his trail. And yet, the culprit had one more way to hide from suspicion. That was to hide when the murder itself took place. This card shows how he went about that ruse.
The fire,
Dear Liza,
dear
Liza, fire.
I tell you what, though, our air conditioning works really well.
Yeah.
It kicks in fast, but
It
it,
does.
sounds like the waterfalls of the dam.
A little bit. Sometimes it sounds like a spaceship.
What if we just live in a spaceship?
What if?
Earth is kind of technically a spaceship.
It's true. From a certain point of view, yes.
I want to go swimming while pregnant so I can be a submarine.
How long have you thought about that?
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight.